Hello, my remote friends. Mrs. Buckenroth here to fill you in on some changes that have happened because of, because of COVID. So, book talks are different now. The library is different now. But one thing that's the same is you still have to sign the acceptable use policy. So, um, you will find an attachment, I'm sure, that Mrs. Starks will send to you. Please, you can just type your name in and email it to either, preferably myself or Miss Starks, and we will get that in the files because you need to sign that every year. Uh, Book talks this year are I'm doing the acceptable use are being done through a Nearpod slideshow, which is an interactive slideshow. So when you click on the link and put in your code, you'll be taken through this slideshow, but it's interactive when you go through it. When you get to the poll, that's just a little silly thing about which llama are you feeling. These are fill in the blanks about acceptable use. Very simple. And then there's a silly true or false race to the climb to the top game. There are 3 slides here about borrowing books. Um, the first, this is on our website. There's a new link called Finding Books. If you click on that, it'll take you to all of these links. Destiny, the tree, is our collection that's in the library, the physical books that are there. So if you search for a book there, and you can search by just typing in whatever you're looking for. So if you're looking for dragons or a mystery, if you type those things in, you should get those. You should get results. And if you see a book that you like, you can just email me and say, Mrs. Buckenroth, can you send me and give me the title, and I'll find it to you and get it to you. I don't think are allowed to deliver them via the school bus anymore, so you'd have to have someone pick it up for you. Just let me know and we can arrange that. JLG Digital, if you click on that, it'll take you to a streaming service. It's I got that for you remote students. It's books, ebooks, and audiobooks. And excuse me, sorry. It's a streaming service that changes, all the titles change on a rotating schedule every 60 to 90 days. So when you click on that, JLG Digital, and should be no login, it should take you right to it. You'll see a number, it'll say 50 days left, 20 days left. So if you pick a book that has 20 days left, you'll only have 20 days to read it. But others will have 90 days, and it changes all the time. So that one's always new titles are in there. And then, of course, there's Sora, which you log in with your New Lebanon email account and password, and there's ebooks and audiobooks there. The difference between Sora and JLG is that the JLG books will never be checked out. They're always available. You'll never have to wait for them. And if you and 2 other friends want to read the same book at the same time, you can. Sora is just like an actual library. If I have a book out and they only have 1 copy of it, you have to wait for me to be finished for you to be able to borrow it. And then there's this new thing called a book fix box. If you click on that button on the library website and fill out the form, the more details you give me, I will hand pick a book for you, and it'll get delivered to you in a special little box with a treat. And that's just a fun thing I came up with to get books to kids. And we are going to try and start a Project Lit community in our school. It's basically all about just bringing more culturally relevant books to our community, well, to everyone. It's a national movement. We already have many of the books in our collection already, but it's just about being more culturally aware. And what better time than now to do that? And then there's another little time to climb game. It's very silly that you can do. And then the Makerspace is starting up in October. Check out the website and Instagram for updates on that. We'll be sending kits home for students to do. If you want to learn how to knit a hat, I've knit over 60. You can knit one too. And don't forget to take care of yourself. It's a really weird year. Last but not least, I did want to tell you about a new spot on the library website called the Help Desk. If you have any questions about anything at all, how to get into a database or how to write a resume, or if you need something printed and then sent back to your house, there's a help desk. I'll be sitting here on Wednesdays from 10 to 1, probably drinking a Diet Coke and reading a book, or maybe working, but I'm here every Wednesday, and you can click on the help desk from the library homepage. And again, here are all those resources. Also, morning announcements we're doing now. You can see those. They're all cataloged here. Anyway, that is all from me. Enjoy doing the Nearpod. I miss you. And if you need a book, shoot me an email. Take care.